305, my nigga. Yeah, 30 days, my nigga. Yeah, keep it real, my nigga.
How about them Dolphins, baby?
Yeah, SUB, my nigga. Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, we keep it real, my nigga. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, my nigga. Okay.
Hey, yo, what it do, what it here for, man? It's your dog, Big Dog. You tapped in the 305 Sports Vibe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you already know it's Thursday, and we vibing, man. We gonna go ahead and chill, give some real nigga commentary, and I got a few things we need to address, man. We definitely got to address, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody go get my dog ZayDaGoGetta, Coach Nick, Pop from the block. You know, tell him to pull up on me, man. Pull up on me. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We watching this Jets game, and it's it's doing what it do. You know what I'm saying? It's the first quarter, whatever. But man, listen, without further ado, we want to salute the kids. Y'all be safe. It's Halloween. I don't personally celebrate Halloween like that. But for those who do, it is what it is, So yeah, you know what I'm saying, for the children, be safe, don't eat too much candy or whatnot. Happy birthday to the baby girl Summer. You know what I'm saying? She a Halloween baby. And without further, hey, shout out to the youngest Scoop, young phenom, the young up and coming rapper. Hey, it's a lot of rap going on these days. You feel me? Joel's Noel, young Scoop. Hey, boy, hey, it's a lot of rap going on these days. You heard me? But that's neither here nor there. That's another situation entirely. You know what I'm saying? But right now we focus on them Dolphins, them Cowboys, and the University of Miami, and anything else in the Miami Heat, anything else would be uncivilized. You did. And listen, I know y'all seen the D-Wade scope. You know what I'm saying? He had input on it. It's probably not, I mean, come on, it's a statue. I mean, I take it for what it is. But when I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck? That definitely not D-Wade. I'm thinking like what everybody else was thinking, like, how the fuck they don't got my dog in on the process? Kind of find out he was in on the process. He understood the assignment. And I mean, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? High school playoffs is getting bubbling. In Florida, they gritty, they grimy Miami, to be exact. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, so but real nigga commentary got it going on, don't
That's incomplete. Intended for Mike Williams, who could very much be on the trading block.
Another
The
Mike
Blues
Williams block.
rain down
You dig what I'm saying?
on the Jets.
Hey, yo,
Fourth and
the
9.
go get it just slid to the bill done. Yeah. What's happening, brother?
Shit, fuck with you for a minute. My goddamn phone ain't charged all the way no more. But what they doing? What you talking about?
I mean, we just chopping it up, giving birthday shout out, telling the children to be safe out here this Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat too much candy. Giving old birthday shout out to baby girl Summer, and saluting Scoop and Jimmy Joels for doing their little rap thing. We got to salute, because rap is back in season in our household these days, huh?
And and boy.
Yeah. Nigga fucking with this shit again, but that shit get it. Hey, y'all sleeping on the go get it now. I'm telling you, boy, they don't know now, but hey, I ain't even gonna say now. You know what I'm talking about? They just had to find out. But yeah, that's really it. Just doing a little bit, just chopping it up right now. Real nigga commentary on the way.
This low scoring in the game, boy. I told you Houston done got both of their receivers hurt. That's why they had Tyreek Hill like that, but they can't move the ball like that no more.
Well, they probably gonna box up the nigga Mixon, because he was they real threat to do big damage since the receivers are injured. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I was uploading some of those clips and some of the things that you sent me with the Dallas Cowboys situation, and I saw something interesting today. You know, I wanted to get the clip, but I couldn't really couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to keep waiting, but I was watching Speak with Joy Taylor, and they showed a clip of Tua at, like, I guess, a press conference talking about, about, the fans and shit, kind of like, y'all sit on the couch, pretty much kind of like what Diggs was saying, like, y'all can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You a fan, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that was interesting of him to even come at the people like that after he then came back from a concussion, and people are rooting for him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That, like, Tua is more defensive lately, you know what I'm saying, with his flirtatious comments and whatnot. Yeah, I tried to
But
get that clip, but I couldn't
Diz
find it.
apologize for that shit. But I know why Tua gonna be like that in a way, and I don't in a way, because in a way, everybody trying to tell the man he shouldn't come back and play what he should and shouldn't do. So, like you said, man, he probably don't want to hear that shit from nobody, man. He probably just like, y'all let me do what I do. I made a decision to play, and I'm gonna play. But it's still a lot of people who still saying that Tua shouldn't be playing. He should never play it again. So I guess in his mind, he like, man, fuck that. Everybody know what's best for me but me. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Listen, it really, the safety that when he didn't catch the ball or whatever, he kind of like threw his teammate under the bus a little bit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just eating it, like, look, it's football, it's happened, we'll do better, keep it moving. He said what he said about the fans, and but Miami probably thought that they was gonna get a victory against Arizona. Like, this is a good situation. To come back, we get a victory, we get the morale back in the building, right? But I think the
Right.
writing is on the wall. It's on the wall. And you said to me earlier, and I seen the clip, that Odell, he ready to go. Tyreek ready
Yeah,
to
he
go.
ready to go.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this shit. Say what he say. Odell seemingly unhappy in Miami, but it's um they didn't say Odell wasn't really excited about coming to Miami like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard, from what I remember. So now that he in Miami and it's not happening for him, it's like, y'all not using me. So what are we gonna do? I want to play. You know what I'm saying? And I'm assuming that they'll make a move, but this is what I say, and what I'm gonna go to this, right? If Mike McDaniel, no, that's not what I wanted to go to. Well, this is what I wanted to go to right here. If Mike McDaniel, in my opinion, is finna be fired, then they may offload a couple of people to make the situation for the up and coming coach a little attractive. We got rid of Tyreek. We got you a second, third round pick, something you could work with on top of what we already got to make a little bit of pieces for the type of players you want to bring in. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, dog, I do believe he's getting fired. And the Bills is just more writing on the wall to say, hey, you dig what I'm saying?
I don't
So
think he gonna
so
get fired, but like I say, the Tua aspect why I think he's so mad, like I was saying, I know shit cut off because everybody telling the man he shouldn't be playing and what he should and shouldn't do with his career. You feel me? A lot of people still getting that Tua saying that he shouldn't be playing right now. But in his mind, he like shit, he good. See, Stephon did what Trayvon did. He apologized to that reporter who he had went in on. I don't know. That was just his move. Like he said, he was just in his feelings about this shit or whatever.
we can understand
But
that it was
yeah,
fresh
it
off a
is. But like
loss,
like he said, he first to come off the law,
raw
and he
emotions
go out
coming
there,
off the field.
and then what they say, he said that was his best game that he played all season. So then they had did the field study with the tape and shit, And it really was like he was trying to be more physical that game. He was trying to do everything that he could do that game to help them. So the play that the man was talking about actually is when Kittle had caught the ball, he was running, and he was like he wasn't going full speed. Now you running from an angle. He
Mm,
wasn't running full speed at Kittle because it was a nigga running on the side of Kittle. And there was somebody else coming from the same angle as him. So all he was saying was the reason he wasn't running full speed is because he was thinking about all them going down a straight line. Kittle would have dropped and did the cutback. If he would have did a cutback, then he would have been right there to hit him, which he still pushed him out of bounds. So he couldn't
right.
get the touchdown, but he was like, that why the nigga don't know what he talking about. So they said he actually stopped it and did the film study. Like, this really was the best game that nigga had since he been back this year. So
Yeah.
that's what he was frustrated about. Now with Tua, I can understand that, man, because every time I be watching shit, they still be some little Dolphin fans and shit. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be this. He shouldn't be. That man probably like, fuck it. Like, at this point, like you said, you was the first one said, and I got to admit you was right. You were like, at the end of the day, it's his decision. I was like, big dog, that man never gonna play again. You were like, all right, I'm telling you, and goddamn, you were right. At the end of the day, it's his decision, bro. So that's probably why he getting frustrated now, because everybody telling him he shouldn't play, what he shouldn't do. And he probably like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't out here doing what I do, which I do. I'm one of the people that agree. I don't think he should be playing, but it is his decision, though.
I mean, hey, Coach Nick, what they do, brother?
What's happening, y'all? Chilling.
Yes, sir. Coach Nick in the building, ladies and gentlemen. So, what's your take, Nick? Tua had like made a comment. I was watching Speak earlier today, and Tua made a comment about the fans need to really just they on the couch. They don't do what he do, because of the fumble and the 2 points. And a lot of people like basically that those 2 points is what lost us the game. I mean, it's probably some other shit, but those 2 points that you gave them help seal the deal, so to speak. But yeah, he was just saying y'all on the sideline and at the crib on the couch eating chips and dips, but not, what I'm saying, basically niggas don't know football or whatever. And they was, so what is your take on just the Dolphins as of lately with the Odell Beckham situation? He want to trade, and they talking about trading Tua, not Tua, but Tyreek. What is your take, Coach Nick?
I really did not know they was talking about trading Tyreek Hill. I really didn't know that.
Yeah, what is the Houston Texans? They say. Yeah.
Houston won that boy because both of their receivers got hurt. Remember the nigga DJ something? He got hurt like a week ago, and then Stephon Diggs got hurt last week, and both of them boys out for the season. So it's not like the Dolphins was like they shopping Tyreek, but shit, they stepped to the Dolphins with a trade offer for him. They got no firepower back there. Houston feel like they one of them teams that's right there on the cusp of you know what I'm saying? Well, that's how they felt from last year. They got a playoff win, all that. Now they go back down to the bottom of the totem pole now.
Ooh. Well, with the trade situation, I don't think the Dolphins should do it because of the simple fact you still built some, just got some pieces that just ain't working. So stick with what we got and just fix it maybe later on, next season or whatever. Don't break it apart. No, don't break it down.
You don't think Tyree getting traded to save y'all money and get draft picks and get y'all more capital? Because shit, y'all understand Tyree getting the one player that's gonna take y'all over the top.
See, all right. When we go with the draft pick thing, we got to look at it as from let's say if we was coaching high school or college. When you going with the draft pick, you going with like we taking a kid from high school, or if it's high school, a kid straight from Artemis. We with the iffy, we hoping we get a diamond in the rough. You understand me? I'm not really. I understand the draft. We too far with the Dolphins are at a point that we ain't finna keep with this rebuilding shit. The fans don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want to keep hearing talking about, okay, but we gonna start over. Let's scratch. Nah, we done been scratching for the longest. We got something. We just got a quarterback issue right now. Or if not even, let's say,
Honestly, that nigga
let
back.
me rephrase that. We got a coaching issue right now. We got a coaching issue because like he can't adjust. So I don't think we should make that move. That's just my opinion. And with the tour situation, you know, it's gonna go back to with me and Zay gonna be batting it back and forth. We finna play tennis. Zay feel as if he was as if from a football player, from his aspect, he'd feel like his health is more important than all that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now I understand that. More power to Zay, but I'm one of them niggas. I'm an athlete at heart. I down that field. That's just how I feel. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck, but that's when you like some niggas, and he one of them and I'm one of them. When we started playing that shit as a child, our dream was to get there. He got there, and ain't nothing gonna stop him from. Only way he gonna stop playing on that field if he get carried off that field. That's his mentality right now.
Didn't he get carried out last time?
I'm talking about carried off, bro. We ain't saying that he came back. When he get carried off this time, ain't no coming back. But he can't come back.
Well, with that draft pick shit, though, I feel like the shit you said was true, but it's kind of different. For high school and college and shit, coming from little league and shit like that, yeah. But you know you get a nigga in the first and the second round, them niggas ready to play right now. So
They
y'all can fuck
supposed
around and
to.
get y'all. Now what I'm saying is you can fuck around and get a first for Tyreek and the second next year, or a second this year and the third next year. Them potential instant starters. And they might ain't gonna they gonna be cheaper, and they probably gonna give you the productivity. But then if you a Dolphin fan and y'all got all this confidence in Jalen Waddle like Big Dog do, and y'all got that nigga number 9, then shit offloading all that money from Tyreek, plugging and playing another nigga. Shit, that's what you want right now, right? Cheaper. You ain't got the headache.
Like I say, right now, I ain't worried about the too much. I'm not really worried about that. We can shake some shit up in the locker room. We just, well, know what? If that's the case, we got to make McDaniel. He can't run the team. He a bitch. The team running him. That ain't what it's supposed to be. He ain't. He can't control men. Shit. Ain't no way. Like Coach always say, Andy Reid wouldn't have that shit. He wouldn't be over there doing that with Andy Reid. It's not happening. Not happening. A lot of other old school
Old
coaches.
school coach.
So I still stick with. Let's stay with what we got, man. I ain't with the rebuilding shit. Cause we still got 2 receivers that we got in the draft, and they got pretty decent speed. They're just under development. Ain't really too much under development. You got Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill in front of you, and Odell Beckham. Nigga, you know you ain't going nowhere yet. So,
Odell for to get the fuck out of there.
well, he out of there.
That one thing about him, you know, he ain't, and I ain't trying to be funny, but he in the community. So when he started complaining and twirling his ass around, he'll be gone.
I really didn't think he was gonna be. He was. I thought. I'm really honestly thinking he was there more for ticket sales anyway. Honestly, that's how I feel.
Odell
Honestly,
didn't want to be there anyway. They convinced
I
him to
don't
be
think.
there from the
Right.
beginning. Odell was like apprehensive to be in the Dolphins, but the pitch was wonderful. The money was respectable, and then you in South Beach, but he ain't getting no play time. Team not even winning. So, and excuse me, the Mike McDaniel firing is one of the reasons Tyreek is going to get traded because the new coach need about 2 or 3, 4 more extra picks to make his roster look right. And it's not like it's not players there. It's like you said, he's not a leader of these men, and he can't really put a full sentence together. I never understood why every time I watch a show and they like, oh, we love Mike McDaniel. Oh, he's this and that and this. And I'm like, I don't see it because he just talks in so many bits and I be like, how could you motivate Tua and Waddle and the rest of the guys if you can't motivate me and I'm on the couch? I don't feel like running through a brick wall for you. So I know these niggas don't feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? So Mike McDaniel is the problem in entire team. It's not Tua. It's not Jalen Waddle. It's not Tyreek Hill. It's not even the defense. It's not even the O-line. You know, because once you see them run the ball like the way they do and make smart plays You like, well, shit, Miami can win like this, but you know he's not going to win like that. He's not patient enough.
Great point. He can't get him to run through a brick wall. All great coaches can get any athlete to run through a brick wall. You can get an athlete to do what you tell them to do, what you need them to do. He can't get them in order. He ain't ready. Step down. And if he do get traded, you're right. That would be the most logical. That would be the most logical thing to do. A new coach is going to get rid of him and get the picks. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that.
One thing I will say is, you know, for the Dolphins to have a team over the last 2.5, 3 years or so with the highest ceiling that they've had in I don't know how many years, and to have a young head coach that I felt even when he first came, I felt like, man, sometimes I feel like the moment is too big for him. If he's not blowing a team out, like in his mind, he think that he got the type of this and that, what was going to surely work. And when it worked, it was good. And when it did work, he licked it like how he licked it on the sideline, stupid and crazy. And when teams caught up, that year after the 70-point win, or even like some games after that, you know, teams knew how to play it. Some teams didn't have the personnel. Because that Thursday night, Tua got smacked by Cincinnati, they would shut the fuck down. That San Francisco game that same year, shut the fuck down. Couldn't do shit. So I figured once you play teams with the personnel and knowing he's not gonna switch it up, knowing he's not gonna give you a different look, a different approach. The only game I say, damn, all right, Mike McDaniel, you got it, is when we played Cleveland and he ran the ball so well. I'm like, now this is the way we do it. Next game, it was something different. So I just feel like he don't know what to do with all this talent, with all these men, with all these personalities. He just all he know how to do is agree. And maybe we not giving him enough credit as being a leader, but the morale has to be down. You know, people are coming to Tyreek coming out saying little things, yeah, I'm a Dolphin right now. You know, the NFL is business. I'm a Dolphin right now. You know what I'm saying? With the boy named Odell, he pretty much ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't getting no. The boy say 0, 3 games, no first downs, no touchdowns, no catches. Man, you know what I'm saying? Only nigga don't really complain is Waddle. And some of the young rookies who just happy to be here. So and then Tyreek, I'm not Tyreek, but Tua. He's snapping on the media. I'm a die on the field, and he sound like fucking Rod Wade gonna die in these Cuban links. All right, Tua, you got it. You'll get exactly what you want, buddy. And this nigga dropped the ball right before he got in the end zone on some stupid ass celebration shit. Hey, I remember when my cousin was playing for the Florida Gators and Jaquez Green and all them niggas was blowing niggas out. He did some shit like this, and Spurrier had a little show, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Quezzy, they call him. Quezzy dropped the ball before he got in the end zone. And you like, you know what I'm saying? You never really see that like that as often. And niggas gotta really be paying attention to see that shit. Like, yo, this nigga dropped that shit. Yo, he didn't get in with that. How you well, we were just talking about Barry Sanders, man. Get in the end zone and act like you've been there. Cross the plank with the ball. Fuck.
Straight up.
Nigga so excited to celebrate, you don't even secure the ball across the field. He looking crazy. Hey man, shout out to Cooley, man. You'll be all right, brother. You probably won't get that other opportunity because you know Brett, like, God damn, how the fuck you do some stupid shit like that? You so ready to get your celebration on or whatever you was ready to do that you didn't secure the and he looking like, what? I ain't score. What you mean? They saying you dropped the ball before you got there. In his mind, he like, damn, I think I did. But nah, I ain't do that. Nah, that's a tug. Yeah, all right. That's a replay all over the field.
Or did Houston get the ball?
It's zip, man. Somebody else got the ball, man. Stroud got the ball now.
So then he fucked up. Houston got the ball then because I'm not home. I was looking at it on my phone. I seen the Jets was in the red zone.
get off the field, whether it was like this, a mistake that was made. Now they're trying again, once again, to try to help their own
Oh,
offense.
they got the number 7 out there. Let's see if he gonna make an impact. Shit get real, man. You know, niggas get to losing it, and these grown men be mad, bro. These men be upset. These men be physical. I'm surprised one of them damn media niggas they got punched in their mouth. Real.
Them
Man,
niggas,
you see,
someone probably be right too, but boy, niggas don't want that lawsuit.
right? Yeah, that's true.
Nigga, that's a
It's true.
lawsuit.
You probably be out the league. You never know if you'll be out the league, but it'll be a lot of suspensions going on for sure. Fines, suspensions. Like you gonna miss a lot of money. Yeah, Stroud, you
No,
had the young nigga straight. I could see Stroud in Tyreek. He'll be just like what he is in Miami. The cheetah has arrived. A step or two slower, but I'm here though. You know what I'm
Houston
saying?
another big city, so he'll be losing because Houston ain't Miami, but ain't no disrespect, but that's another big city. They say everything big in Houston.
Say,
Everything big in Texas. I mean, I'm tripping. So he going on here to take his ass to Houston. It'll be in Texas.
I mean, you know, the truth of the matter is they is the team to beat in Texas. Let's be clear.
Not no more.
Okay. What y'all
I
got a
mean,
miracle
but
that happened?
nah, we got them coming up in 2 weeks. So we got the Texas Cup coming up. We ain't got to even fuss
Oh
about
yeah.
that. We
Gonna
damn
beat the
sure got
shit
the
out of them.
Texas Cup coming up. Yeah.
Tyreek gonna be there. It's a wrap.
You think y'all gonna beat them, Zay?
I know we gonna beat them, bro.
He
They're
think
in the
they gonna
same
beat Atlanta.
situation. Oh, that's big Joker right there.
Atlanta gonna pack you niggas up, man. Atlanta
Man,
gonna
we
run that
on
ball down your
listen.
niggas' throat, man. I
We own
guarantee.
Kirk Cousins, man. We own Kirk Cousins, man.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. We own Kirk Cousins, baby.
I think
Remember
you
you
think
heard it.
this the
You heard it
same
from me
old Kirk
first.
Cousins.
Nah, that's why I know we gonna beat him because he ain't got Justin Jefferson this time.
He got a running back and they got a team. They don't just Jefferson's one guy. They got a team and a nice defense. They got a nice team.
You heard it here
All he got
first,
to do
man.
is not. Well, all he got to
I
do is
told
not
y'all.
fuck up.
I told y'all we was gonna lose. I told y'all San Fran was iffy. Now I'm giving y'all a pick. I give y'all one pick a week. Y'all take my pick to the bank. The Cowboys
So, yeah.
money line this week. We will beat Atlanta, guaranteed.
Oh God.
Wow.
I don't know
You
if
know
it's gonna
what?
be.
I like your confidence. That you a Virgo for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey man,
For sure.
I'm
I like
telling you
that.
now. Sunday at 4 o'clock, you gonna be like, damn, that boy was right. Oh, then I'm gonna have to start hearing the bullshit. Well, nigga can't lose every game. Well, yeah. I'm telling you now.
You
Listen
ain't
to me.
hearing that from me, 'cause
I know what I know. We were gonna lose against
so
Detroit. They wasn't ready.
you going off the rig of the NFL like, oh, they're not gonna lose
Nah.
2 in a row or
This
some
ain't
shit
got
like
no.
that.
We done lost 2 in a row already.
Well, good. I was thinking that. I was just thinking to be a
Right.
third in a row.
Yeah. No. We done lost 2 in a row. I can tell the matchups of the team. See, everybody be happy to play against the Cowboys. Some niggas be a
Oh,
little
no.
bit too overconfident to play against us. Atlanta, they home right now. They licking they chop. They like,
They just a better team than y'all right now. The game plan is not complex. It is run the ball and play action. It is not Kirk Cousins show at all. So that's where it's not a receiver there like a Jefferson that demands the ball. No, it's a running game. Hit the guys that's open off play action, play defense. Oh no, I think you got it confused. Uh-oh. Touchdown.
For a touchdown. Yeah, they called that a catch and a fumble.
They did.
On the
Hey,
field.
Coach Nick, you around?
Again,
What's that?
Tyler Conklin.
Nick, what's happening, dog?
Great job with him. I'm sure they're going to take
What
a
it
peek
is,
at this
Jeff?
to see fact he has possession of this.
Yeah, I think to go get him.
That ball was such an incompletion. That ball was bobbled.
I think to go get him out of my
the Jets this time catch a break.
Right. I mean, the officials are talking. Hey, let it go. Let it play. We'll take a look.
Sometimes you hit a little patch with your internet, or you might have muted the phone or something. But yeah,
no, my bad. The phone had went out.
Yeah.
But like I say, bro, I can tell you, dog. I looked at the next game that the Cowboys playing, dog. I know the one we got Atlanta, we got Philly, we got Houston, we got Washington, we got Houston, not in that order, but I'm just saying. So now after Kirk Cousins, we arrive in the black. We got all the black quarterbacks in the row right after Kirk Cousins, baby. And we got some people supposed to be coming back. We're gonna talk some shit up. But Atlanta ready. Atlanta like shit. Michael Parsons out. They ain't got nobody gonna sack us. And all right. Atlanta ready, baby. Atlanta licking their chops right now. They can't wait this Sunday. They finna play the Cowboys. They know they got them a win till the game start. We got some shit. Play Atlanta. So we ain't losing to the ATL. Nah, you heard that from me first.
Quick question. Who you think go win out of Palmetto 11U and them other boys? You, Zay.
And I'm going for Palmetto, Nick.
Okay, you smart. Cause Palmetto gonna mutt there.
Them niggas had put a post up the day, right? Talking about that they betting 5,000 on themselves. And they give Palmetto 3. Now you know them Zoes just for the lead, see this and that and that, but like, is you serious, bro? Y'all niggas, man, Palmetto gonna kill them people, man. Even if they don't kill them, it's gonna be a close game. I give them that, but can't lie, man. I'm rolling with the Raiders, dog. I'm rolling with the
Man,
Raiders.
you made me broke my goddamn cigar. You talking about it's gonna be a close game. Shit, man, them people was finna outcoach the shit out them people, bruh.
It was a close game the first time we see Palmetto that started coaching in the second half of the season. Like, I don't like see the thing about it is, now I can't lie, right? I never really been a Pop Warner, so I don't really know
Oh,
Palmetto.
yeah.
But when I seen Palmetto this year, I gotta give them boy respect. When they came and played us at Miami U, they whole part like basically doing like some shit like that's something similar with each other. But I like the way them boys vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
how they
never really
move.
been in pot water like that, so I really don't really know about Palmetto like that. But this team that they got, they said them boys been together for a while. They said them boys ain't losing a while. Until
They
they
have it.
lost to the Ravens. The Ravens had humbled their ass at the beginning of the season, which is understandable because shit, it's hard to beat LeRod, man. But hey, I'm fucking with it. I mean, I'm gonna be out there probably because I gotta go. We got a game before that and a game after that. So,
Yeah.
and between what I'm doing, I'm gonna just watch that game, I guess. Because
Oh,
we
you
got.
volunteered?
Nigga, come on, nigga. You know I'm not doing no goddamn. You know I ain't doing that.
I thought
You
you
know
did.
we just going to support our part.
Oh, okay.
We got Nut playing first, and then Crummy playing right after that. Super Bowl.
Yeah, I want to see Crummy now.
Well, you want to ride, nigga? Just let me know. We can ride.
I'll let you know. What time it supposed to be again?
I forgot. It's in the group though. It's in the group.
It's 10 or 20 to get in that shit. I know they finna charge the fuck out of that.
I really don't know. Cause I'm going there with Mac them, so you better go in with Mac them, and I'm not paying to get in that motherfucker.
Boy, Mac kind of ain't on the same page right
Oh, well, we'll talk about that later.
now.
But yeah, I'm just trying to go, and trust me, I'm only going Saturday because Sunday I can't go. I got my daughter party on Sunday, so I ain't gonna be fucking with them niggas. But
Oh,
I
and
will
that's the
go.
12U game, man.
Yeah,
Sunday.
that's the one I wanted to see. I wanted to see Eddie, but
Yeah.
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stay out there that long either. I probably don't even watch Crummy no game. I want to watch it though.
Yeah, that's
It,
what
it, it, it depends on how that shit be out there. Crummy no should win though. Dog. I ain't gonna say it should be a cakewalk, but they beat these people before, and these people beat them before. So
Oh, it was 1-1.
yeah, they Boca beat them the first time. They beat Boca the second time.
Close game.
The when they played Boca at our part, they beat the ass. Boca played them at their part. Crummy was up like
Oh, that's when
20
they came
some
back.
points. Yeah. But
Okay.
the difference of it is now, Crummy quarterback going to high school.
Yeah, Jit gone to Central.
So that's who killed Boca the first time. That's who killed Boca at our part. Every time they was blitzing them and shit, Jit was getting up out of there, getting in the pocket, getting up out of there. They couldn't fuck with him. Everybody out there was like, oh yeah, that boy like a little Vic, but they couldn't get him. So now this time they got their little pocket passer. Boca got some
White
niggas
boy.
coming off that line. Now he black, but
Oh.
Boca got some niggas coming off that line who ain't fucking around. So this is gonna be a real good game. They're gonna be a test for Crummy. And it might be his last run with us because you know he going back to the town next year. So I wish the man the best.
Oh, time for them to put their part back together?
Well, you know the team he got out there now, his grandson play on, so he say he going back to coach his grandson.
Okay. So
So
they coming to Florida, the Florida Elite too?
they might well, I don't know what they gonna do. Ain't nothing in part one. What the
Shit,
fuck
that's
is
easy travel then.
hold on. That
That's easy shit. It's a cakewalk. That's what the fuck we need to do. Get the fuck up out of this bullshit that league. Don't like this. God damn, homeboy.
FYFL gonna lose some team. Florida League getting a couple more teams, so the season gonna be kind of interesting next year though. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that shit gonna be what it is. Nigga gotta decide what they gonna do. All these niggas talking about they going up and staying down and going up. I don't want to fuck with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No shit. As of right now, I'm retired.
Come on, man. Y'all be killing me, man.
Bro, I ain't want to coach this year. I just came out a little bit, but listen, everything gonna be in place. Trust me, I'm recruiting for everybody. I'm gonna recruit for the whole part. I guarantee you, if I don't coach this year, it's gonna be a player on everybody's team. They gonna say Coach Zay brought that player to the team.
Oh, man.
You gotta figure out what the hell you want to do.
Oh. I'm saying I'm going with Big P if this nigga don't give me the 14U. If Big P want me, I'm following the kid. But if this nigga only give me the 14U, man, he know what I'm on. I'm on them big niggas. But I still help P. If he want me, it's on P. No, I don't think he gonna give it to no motherfucking Allen. I ain't even finna go into that right now. But, can't you say Lil P going down, ain't it?
To be saying anything.
I'm gonna just let you, take it away. Like, what's your thoughts? Why did you react, the way you did? And, what's your thoughts about that? Media trying to portray an image that isn't there. Because, and then before you go, I do think, you know, he was wrong because obviously you're in man coverage and times you got to see it, you know, kid was going upfield. So the narratives that he's trying to drive from the video was wrong, but kind of give your thoughts what led to that reaction and that outcome.
Yeah, I just felt like, you know, it was unnecessary. You know, I just felt like, you know, he was trying to use my name, you know, for clicks. And, you know, after the game, I just happened to see it, you know, and I clicked on it, I seen who it was. I was like, oh, he right here. Like, I just saw you. So I went up to him, you know, and I just spoke how I felt. I felt like it was a lot of emotions, you know, just losing, coming out the game. You know, we fresh off the loss. You know, I'm a competitor, so, you know, I wanted to win. So, you know, just a lot of emotions, and, you know, I just kind of let my, you know, emotions get the best of me. But, you know, at the end of the day, it still doesn't make it right for anybody just to be saying anything or just trying to throw dirt on your name or make you, you know, seem like you're doing bad or a bad job, you know, because, you know, I feel like I played my hardest game.
And he said he played his hardest game. Go get it. You did concur with that, right? Go get it. Are you available, sir? Uh-oh. Go up. Go up. Listen, man. This mixing dude, if the Bengals were smart, they would have used this dude more when they went to the Super Bowl. Because I ain't never seen a running back get off like that and you don't go to him the rest of the game. At no time I never understood that. This nigga was y'all bread and butter cracker, got sacked every game, multiple times a game. Raggedy offensive line in the game, made it to the Super Bowl, and thought you was gonna throw this cracker to a Super Bowl victory. Was the craziest shit ever. Never understood that shit. You should have rolled Mixon. Oh, hey man, this Jets game it's a slugfest. It ain't gonna be no pretty game.
And tell him and Dante and tell him and Adams motherfucking get their timing together and it's over.
Hey, you know, I think they're gonna work it out. I really believe that.
Yes.
I believe that, but you know, Texans got a nice defense. It just not like it's just not like that. And then you got Aaron Rodgers, who's like he's one of them guys who seem like he's just a little. He just I think he's a Sagittarius. I think that's what it is. You know, and no disrespect to any of the Sagittarius that's
Little
listening.
selfish.
Not that it's just a certain type of energy you got to know how to navigate. Certain type of personality you got to know how to navigate. You know, not like he's not a great athlete, but you know, a certain energy that a person cause like I think Russell Wilson is a Sag. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain kind of energy, and a certain kind of like, y'all. I'm here and y'all there kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to be around me. It's me. I'm me because I'm me. Shit like that. No disrespect to the Sags. I fought with them, but you know, sometimes, you know, the energy you have to know how to navigate that. You know, it's
Beginning
not a bad thing.
beginning of December. That's Sagittarius.
Yeah, late November,
Yeah, begin.
December.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
my son. You calling him out? I'm just asking. You on point? That's my son. I know how to deal with that shit now.
gotcha. You know what I'm saying? See, with a Sag, you can't just tell them. You have to show them. All right, come on. Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe it, then and certain things get bored to them, and they get kind of like then the grass is greener syndrome happens with them. I'm gonna leave this
Yeah,
to go over here, be over here with that because this is better. This is what's going on right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you calling this nigga out like you had this nigga and been with him for the last 15 motherfucking years. You was calling this nigga out. How do I deal with it? Because I'm about to knock his ass out.
Well, when it's sad, it's okay to let them bump their head. You set it out there. Hey, this is what's gonna happen if you tread this way. So this is what I learned in my little life coaching and therapies and things that I have in the when you're dealing with people, sometimes you got to make sure they understand what they saying. You're saying this. So let's agree that this is what you're saying. So I'm saying that this is gonna go this way. Trust me, son. I understand this. I've been here. No, no, no. All right. So let's agree and understand. You're a man of a man. This is how this is gonna go. And when it goes this way, this is how we're gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, accountability. I'm gonna lay it out there. You ain't no wiggle room. Because with a says, they'll flip some shit and they'll try to wiggle there. I need was your I you to know.
That's all he
We're not
do.
gonna do that. We're gonna lay it down on the law right here, right now. If it don't go this way, we're moving this way.
And he
Understood?
still wiggle
Understood.
out of that. He wiggle out of that.
You can't wiggle out of it because you agreed to.
And he still wiggles out. This is what I'm telling you, bro. You
So when
on
you
point.
do that, then
doing
you allow
that.
it. Yeah, I feel it.
I'm doing what you said to do, right? Okay, you right. You see what you're saying.
Mhm.
So this is what it goes. So when it don't go there, when it don't go right and it go left, so we're gonna do it this way now. So when your shit don't work, we're gonna do it my way and the way we plan, right? Right. Okay. So when the shit don't go right, then but you see this? No. Don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I had nothing to do with it. You did it. I let it go your way. It did not work. We're doing it this way. He wiggles out that shit.
Well,
And he'll go to I ain't doing it. It's just I ain't what?
Well, I gotta respect if you don't want to do it. Because if you and see that's one of the lessons you teach. Like, look, accountability is a part of being a man, being a human being. If you can't verbatimly understand that you said this and we agreed to this and now we're here, and you don't want to own up, you under the bargain. Hey, son, as a man, that ain't gonna fly with other men. Now, I'm your daddy. I got to love you and got to navigate this with you, but that's not a good trait as a man going forward. Period.
I said all that shit. I just told him this about not even a month ago. I've been saying this same thing for the last month. Put it like that. That trait, what you doing, DJ? Other men ain't listen. That is not how a man rock, DJ.
Right.
That's kind of girly.
Right.
You can't move like
and
that.
You're gonna think niggas are jealous of you. You're gonna be in your feelings a
Right.
lot because niggas gonna be feeling like you pie, and that we ain't gonna rock with that.
That's what I told him.
I'm telling you now that that's something that you just need to check and humble because you can't be in every room. You're not gonna be that dude. Sometimes you might have to work your way up to being that dude, or situation you got to work your way up to, and then that allows you to learn how to be a little more humble, be a little more approachable. Work on character. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is, though. Because when it come down to the come down, you gonna need me before I need you. Ain't that what they used to say back in the day?
Oh, I hit him with all that type of stuff. So what I'm listening to you, and you're you're more humble than I am with it. I've been doing just what you said, maybe not as calmly as you've been saying it, but I've been saying I say 60% of what you've been saying, and I said it to him. So I'm doing the right thing. I know my parenting skills are up to par. He's just gonna do what the fuck he want to do. He's just a sad. He want to do it his way. It's just that simple. And if he can't do it his way, he's shutting down. So
no,
I got
the best part about that is I like that, son, that you want to be independent and you want to do it your way. But understand when you do that, if you don't take no cuts or no corners or no whatever, and it worked, kudos to you. But if it don't work, eat it the same way you gave it. That's it. That's it. I do it your way, but don't fail and want to be this way and that way. Eat it the same way you took it now. Eat it the same way.
Check it. He want to cut corners with the way. Say like I'm gonna put it to you like this: if we want to play the football, instead of him going and do the workout like he need to do, he want to try to find an easier way. I'll just wait till next year, or I'll go play on a lower level. He cutting corners. He don't want to. He cut corners with a lot of stuff, bro. And that's I'm seeing that like
stuff like
that's
that,
weak.
With stuff like that, it's the universe's responsibility to teach him a lesson. Because at the end of the day, it's nothing nobody can do when a person has put it in their mind. This is how they're going to move. So, okay,
Got you.
you have the reason, the resource, your understanding in your own mind why you want to cut this corner, why you want to navigate this way. Son, I respect that. I learned this same phrase from a Sagittarius, a young lady I was dealing with. Cool. And we used to have it. And she said, oh, I got to respect that. Because I'd be pouring it out like, hey, man, this is what I feel. She said, you know what? I got to respect that. So what I did, I inhaled it. I indocted it. I said, you know what? Okay. And life gave me a moment. And it was her saying whatever. And I told her, hey, I have to respect that. No, so you ain't going to, no. I got to respect that. Why? Because you made your decision. That's your bed. You laying there. Because when I was trying to pour out and give the advice and be supportive, you were doing what you want to do, and I got to respect that. So going forward in people's life, I got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's a phrase that you might hear me say it all the time on the show, but I don't even think about it. But that's something I learned from a Sagittarius because of the things that was going on, and I had to learn that their emotions could be away when they want to do what they want to do. Damn you and what you think. I'm going to do what I
Right.
want to do regardless. And guess what I got to do? I got to respect that. So eat the consequences. I hope they taste good. Get all the consequences like a chicken, finger licking good. The consequences. Because goddamn it, because I tell the bitch all the time, you earn everything you get, whether good or bad, you earned it. I don't give a damn what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let some mysterious shit just fill in your lap. But I damn it, if it was good, you earned it. If it was bad, you earned that too. And it ain't always some shit that, oh yeah, the kid was just standing on the corner. Those are the exceptions. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to bet a good kid to get gunned down or some shit. But if you out here putting in the work to do some fuckery, you're gonna earn some fuckery in return. I guarantee that.
That's for sure.
I guarantee that. Ain't no way around that. You think you're gonna manipulate a situation, you think you're gonna swing down the motherfucker, and you think you're gonna this and that. You think, go ahead, I want you to think that. Because the universe, your father, you better than me. Because when I ain't around, one thing I can tell you, growing up, you got situations where your mama told you this. I'm gonna give you a good scenario. When I was young, growing up, my mama told me, why you don't tie your shoes? You remember back in the day that Leesy's and all these cool little shoes was out, the
Yeah.
felons and shit. I'm talking about I was in the Hampton house. And she used to say, why you wear your shoes like that? She got like, you a heavy set, you know, you gotta run, you gotta break out, and don't do that. Tie your shoes. Mom, what the hell, this the
Straight
style,
up.
this how we do it in the neighborhood.
Straight up.
Shoes flopping off your feet. They don't even strung up. Going to school one day, got into a little fisticuffs with a guy, and and you get in your stance to fight, and you go to maneuvering. You know how you fight. You got to dodge a twang, a punch, or whatever. And the shoe flipped off my foot, and I stepped on it and flipped back, and I took an L that day. Yep, had
Ooh.
my nice little yellow shirt off. He hit me and had blood on me, and I ain't never went out the door without tying my shoes. You'll never get me like that again. I guarantee it. The universe showed me, and I had to really be humble because she told me, don't do that. What if you get into what if you gotta run? What you gonna have your stuff flopping off your foot? You can't do it. Don't do what they do. Well, I'm telling you, that was a hard lesson to learn. Nigga
Got
took an L in school in sixth grade at Melrose. Was it fifth, sixth grade, whatever grade? It was crazy. But I was it was when you get by yourself and you think to yourself, God damn, this lady told me to tie them damn shoes.
straight up.
Yeah. So, like I said, the universe gonna have its way. You ain't even gonna be around when the universe teaching the lesson. You gonna be at your job doing whatever the hell you doing, and he gonna call you dad. And yeah, this you did say that, especially with these friends and these people hang around with. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about Sagittarius, and when you gonna know when he ain't got shit to rebuttal, nothing to respond. When you ride in that car to pick him up some dumb shit he done did, and you going over, he ain't got nothing to say. Nigga ain't been breathing hard. Nigga ain't got nothing to say. That's when you know. And then you can be like, you know what? You gonna be all right. Yeah. Then the respect is there, because damn, these people who I was navigating with, I thought I knew yada da da da. And Pops had to come pull me out of fucking jam. Yeah, that's how that worked.
Got you.
Yeah, but I'm into science and astrology and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know who I don't really rock with too, because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like my circle will be like 2 or 3 of the same sign over and over again. Maybe not in the same circle, but in different circles, it's the same type of sign. And if you ever look at it, right, a lot of dudes not into that. They don't probably even like look at that. But I do. I've been like that since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of like signs I just didn't navigate with. And once I found out, oh, you were, oh yeah, okay, cool. So it just something I don't ask people that all the time. But as a grown up, you don't just, hey, bro, what's your sign? You don't do that like as a man. But when you find out, you'll be like, oh, I fuck with cuz, and not solely because of that, but you can see certain people temperament is different, their vibe is different. It's a certain trait that a sign got. All of them got. Whether it's high or low, it's still there. You
Speak to
feel
him.
me? Personality might be different, but you can meet you a Virgo today or tomorrow, wherever in life, they're gonna be fly. Most of them I've seen stayed fly, had a high priority on certain go-getter mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
Then you get with these Pisces, they saying this, and we aggravating and we irritating, but it's a certain level of the shit that a Pisces you could come to, and they're gonna have compassion, they're gonna have to understand. But the motherfucker want you to leave alone. They want to love you and care, but go over there. All right, now leave me alone, give me my space.
They damn sure live.
Yeah, it ain't like they don't fuck with you, just like, I'm just chilling, like, what's up? You hear me? But if you need, the motherfucker gonna come through. Now, once I did this for you, now all right, I'm going. Get the hell on. Go do your thing and do mine.
That's my
But
little
you know what
brother.
I'm saying? So yeah, but you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because when bro, you need bro, he on the way. It ain't even no question. You know what I'm saying? So but that's like I say, every sign different, everybody different, and that's just been me since a kid, like not knowing how to deal with, what I'm saying, different individuals I hung with. Because like I could tell you growing up, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of my homies, I knew them personally, but we didn't all have the same conversations together. Like nigga might holler at me separate from everybody else to kind of get, the one-on-one vibe and be like that. So like me being a life coach is something that probably was in my future. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I didn't know what that meant at that time, but yeah, I used to be just sitting with niggas and niggas used to be pouring out their whole situation. And I was fortunate enough to be able to have God speak to me and give them the information, because sometimes niggas' parents wasn't able to talk to their parents. They wasn't able to, and you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes your homie could be a good factor and a bad factor. Sometimes your homies could tell you fuck that and fuck this and nah. And you could operate under that because you trust that, because that's your homie. Versus the homie telling you, hell no, nigga, you better listen to your motherfucking mama. You got a motherfucking mama to go to. You got a daddy in the house. Why would you do that dumbass shit? But you saying I shouldn't have, no, you shouldn't have did that. It's stupid. Now somebody in your peer group telling you how dumb that shit was. Now when you go back in the crib, you're a lot more humble. Because nobody outside in your peer group co-signed the dumb shit. Because a lot of times that's how the flames get, fanned, because somebody outside in another circle is co-signing and making it seem like we was like when we got, man, listen, hey man, yeah, listen, all that dumbass shit, but I don't condone that shit. Well, you can't read that. Well, you can't hang around us. Are you crazy? You flunking? That's read. Niggas don't, man. Man. That nigga don't condone that dumbass shit. Nigga clout you for flunking him on my block. You can't read? That's crazy. How old you is again? Oh man. And it's not like we were doing it to her. It's like, you out here, you popping your shit and you whatever, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to do that. That's, you know what I'm saying? And niggas, I think at the end of the day, niggas peers was like, man, I need to get that hooked on. Remember, hooked on phonics was the thing. Get on that hooked on phonics. Learn your words, learn how to pronounce, learn this, learn that. Because coming outside, it was like, man, and this nigga ain't talking about your clothes or your outfit. But nigga, you talking about you can't read? Come on, man, you can't be hanging around us like that. Niggas can read. Niggas take pride in reading. And y'all, nigga, y'all was saying, yeah, nigga, y'all and his brother, and them niggas was not stupid, but them niggas was getting pretty decent grades. And the way we clown intellectual, we just bullshit, nigga throwing around big words and niggas. it was just different, man. So yeah, niggas wasn't fucking, you wasn't condoning stupidity. That just I can, this shit need to be funny. Just listen to niggas. That shit crazy, man. And so I think that if niggas graduated late or they got a GED, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just a compliment. It don't seem like it mean nothing, but it does. You know what I'm saying? When your mama can get your diploma, or when you know what I'm saying, it just means something. You know what I'm saying? Even for yourself as a person, motherfucker, like, what you need a diploma for? And the jobs don't even take it. They don't even ask for it. I mean, maybe they don't, but still, why wouldn't you want you a diploma? Why wouldn't you want to at least complete an educational hurdle? That what if you wanted to go to college? I got mine when I was like 39, 40 from Penn Foster. I was determined, man, to get me some shit. And I was doing COVID. Go to one of these online courses. If nigga fuck with the music, do some engineering and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to Miami Dade or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit in the class. You don't want to be having to take no G's course.
Shit, I've been like that too, but I ain't scared to tell them. When the man and nigga kind of like bump heads, I be like, man, what your motherfucking sign there, fool? And he'll tell me, oh, no wonder you act like that. Man, what you mean? Your sign, nigga. That's what you do.
Hey, that is offensive to a nigga, man.
Oh,
No wonder you act like that.
who? I ain't lying. I tell a nigga,
That's
I tell him straight
offensive,
up.
bro.
Man, listen. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I get to a Libra, like, when the Libra, like, if me and the Libra be cool, like, we be cool. I know you're Libra, but when he go to, like, acting funny, I be like, here you go at that Libra shit. What you mean? You unbalanced. Here you go. Because you getting all kilted. Now everything just like you iffy with every motherfucking thing. Here you go with that shit. Get it together. I tell her that quick. My brother Libra, I give it to him like that all the time, man. Here you go, bro. Here you go. You with this shaky shit. You unbalanced. I give it to him. I can't help it. That's a Virgo. We are somewhat kind of blunt. Shit. But we blunt with ourselves. We beat up on ourselves when we fuck up. We are our worst critics. But people don't know it. So, but I don't mean it in no bad way. But I let a nigga know, like, man, you tripping right now. You acting real iffy. The lever in you coming out. So I try to back away from it sometimes a little bit more since you telling me it's so
It's
offensive.
more of just understanding the temperature in the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's more like, you all right, you got it, what's on your heart. Check your mental temperature. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people just be caught up in decisions. See, Libras live in their head a lot. They battle with the decisions they making,
Right,
the
right.
emotional side of it. So every girl I've ever dated was a Libra except like two or three.
Yeah, mostly me
My
too.
mama is a Libra. My nephew, just so many people I did with was Libras, and so I understand that it's fun when it's fun and it's low. So when you're around it, you gotta like help navigate that low if they're willing to speak about it, if they're
Right.
willing to talk about it, if they're willing. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's okay to just listen. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move around on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But I have a personality, and since I'm into the astrology of it, I know how to, you know what I'm saying, like pick and choose and that. I just know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my personality always been the thing that helps me navigate with people that love to laugh and love to enjoy good conversation. If you just like a little different from that, then we won't get along. We just won't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few signs that I don't really totally get along with, and be the males of that sign. And that's just one or two people. So I don't really want to put it all like that. So maybe cool though. I just know how to like navigate with people, because sometimes people So that sometimes people be envious and have these little moments of jealousy, whatever. And you got to know how to navigate with them type of people. Because I can tell, man, sometimes how you speak about people in your circle, how you speak about what this one got to speak about this. Cool, I know you're not happy for that person. That's your fucking day one. I know you ain't gonna be happy for me. You don't even know me like that. You know? So it's all good. But I ain't really tripping when it comes to a lot of signs it's real hard. And then some signs it just have mean streets. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that they really like and really like talking to, you feel it. All right, Aaron. I need a touchdown, Aaron. I need actually two. Matter of fact, I don't need two. I need you to get one to Garrett and one to Adams, which I see coming. I see it coming. You know, I'm almost there because the running back. I told you the running back the money for me all year, man. Some of these quarterbacks, they don't got nothing going on. What they running game do. Yep. Atlanta running back, money. Mixing, money. What the nigga name got there? What the nigga name from Kansas City running backs. We just can't catch. Money. Chubb, money. Pacheco, money. Who else? The dude from Detroit, money. Both they running back. The dude from Seattle, money. But see, the thing is about them, you know what they want to do? They want to throw it with what his name? He done dropped the pad. Oops.
Catch for a guy like Devontae Adams, put him in great field goal range at the very least, but an incompletion.
Come on, Devontae. Don't embarrass Aaron. I pull a string to get you here now. Yeah, man. He went to you three. See what I'm saying?
Wow.
He went to you 3 times in a row. You let him down each time.
Stingley,
Fourth down.
It shows you the confidence that D'Amico Ryans has with his young corners. He put them out.
That's what I'm saying.
Believing that Stingley can win that one-on-one matchup. Adams won the last
one.
Watch this. Great recognition. Ball's out in front.
Stingley
in position.
Ball out
right arm.
Whack that shit right there.
Ball away.
Well, I told you, boy. Tessie got a nice defense. Hey, listen. You gonna get your guy. You're not gonna go to Lazard. Who you're gonna go to Adams now. You got Lazard. You got 3 decent receivers. 3 decent receivers, and y'all can't seem to get that going. That's crazy. Hey, they got the goddamn Thriller. They doing it. Hey, we watching the NBA games right on this little cable thing, and they don't never go to commercial. And you see all of the activities that they do at halftime and when the TV go to commercial. Shit's crazy. They be having a good damn time. They doing a Michael Jackson Thriller thing. It's wild. Oh man, they was out there in the Thriller motherfucking the costumes. Yeah, that's funny. One thing about Michael Jackson, boy, he'll never die. Long as Halloween around. Hey, man. Coach Nick, man, we about to get up out of here, baby. It's halftime. Appreciate everybody for locking in. You know, vibing with the 305 Sports vibe. You know what I'm talking about, Nick? What you got to say to the party people?
Shit. Tune in tomorrow.
Indeed. It's going to be a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of fireworks.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And it is the first Friday, literally, of the month of November.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Nick, we out of here, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, 30 days, my nigga. Yeah, keep it real, my nigga.
How about them Dolphins, baby?
Yeah, SUB, my nigga. Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, we keep it real, my nigga. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, my nigga. Okay.